we'll see you. A dança das índias.
Thousands of years ago, atop a palm tree, a young man climbed to the sky to marry a star. 2,000 years ago, a man walked 40 days through the desert before he began to speak of a kingdom that cannot be seen, but that is everywhere. And a century ago, a yogi from India arrived in the West, saying his master had given him a task to show that this same kingdom Christ taught about, and the path that the yogis of India had already been walking for thousands of years, were, at their core, the same path. What if these aren't different stories? What if they're the same story, told by different mouths, in different times, in different languages? Because human beings, in every corner of the planet, have been searching for the same thing. Welcome to Podcastji. Here, we're going to do something almost no one dares to do. We're going to place, side by side, with the same respect and the same rigor, the texts of Paramahansa Yogananda, the Gospels, the creation myths of the indigenous peoples of the Americas, and what neuroscience and anthropology have already managed to measure and document about the states of consciousness that all these traditions describe. Not to say they're the same, to show that they walk in the same direction. We'll travel through the cosmology of the Andean peoples, through the star myths of the indigenous peoples of Brazil and North America, through what science has already discovered about the brain in deep meditation, and through the texts Yogananda left behind a century ago, showing that same bridge between East and West. Each episode will have a story to feel, and at the end, the full bibliography, with names and publishers, for anyone who wants to go deeper on their own. Because maybe the question was never, which path is the true one? Maybe it was always, where are we all headed, together, as humanity? This is Podcastji. My name is Mabi. I'm a Brazilian neuroanthropologist, and I'll be your host on this journey. See you in the first episode.
Their voices bring us peace, their arms in an embrace increase. With their faith, they show the way, their words don't tangle or stray. In limpid waters they hover, neither swim nor rest, discover the waters of the soul so clear, the waters of the soul so near. draw near, I now can see lights that calm and set me free. Lights consume me, I long to be. Lights reflect all my mastery. The water's so clear, the mind's most rare appear. The cradle of all civilizations plan fits in my pocket, the palm of my hand. It fits, yet it wraps me grander than any land. So vast with color, taste, and scent. Lights I perceive, by them I'm fully spent. Lights from seas, from lands, or the cashew tree's crest. I take them, they take me, we merge and find rest. I want you for me. I want the love of the cherub you see. I wanna be, to crave, to stay, to guard, to love in every way. I want to hold and guide my course by your wise words and silent force. I wanna give, I wanna gain, I wanna live with no loss or pain. I long to sleep, to dream, to see the strength that shields and nurtures me.